Hello everyone, it's me, Jeffrey, again today with another video blog. um, so I looked up, like I said I would yesterday, things that I could do to make the vlogs more interesting, and it was a fruitless search. Um, Now, admittedly, I didn't spend hours and hours looking, but part of it was engaging the audience. Not talking to you guys, but talking with you guys. And so I thought I could do that. Basically, maybe what I talk about, ask a question, you guys want to comment, or if you guys want to see me talk about something in my own life, maybe comment on my YouTube video and say like, hey, I'd be interested in learning about this. If you see something in the background that you want me to give the story on, then I'd be all game for that. But because right now I haven't gotten much of anything from these, because I've only been doing it for a couple days, I figured that I will just go ahead and stick with the format of just me shooting the breeze, talking about stuff in my room. Now, what to talk about? That's the big thing. I guess I can talk about what I plan on taking with me when I move, because the apartment I'm moving into is fully furnished. So I won't have space for my bookshelves, all of them. I won't have space for my futon, I won't have space for my bed. And so that really limits on what I'm going to take with me. Now I'm going to have my own closet, so I'm going to empty the clothes out of there. And then I gotta decide like what movies I'm gonna take, because as you can see, I have a lot of movies, and that includes over here as well. Now, the movies I'm going to take are going to be my favorite ones that I want to see. I'm going to I don't want to leave any of them behind personally, because I like having my full collection, like, together, but I understand that I can't. Like, it's just not practical just to take every single movie I have with me. And plus, all my stuff will still be here at home, and it's not like I'm moving out of the city, so it won't be too huge of an issue if it won't be too huge of an issue if I leave, say, about, 20% of them here, and, have to, big face, sorry, have to come back for them. But I'm definitely going to take my favorites. I'm going to take all my Blu-rays because, and I'm going to take some of my favorite VHS tapes. I'm going to take television shows and stuff that I have yet to watch, and television shows that I watch regularly. I'm going to take, like, the Halloween movies, the James Bond movies, all that kind of stuff, because that's really what I'll be watching in my free time. Now, other things I'm going to obviously take my television set, and my, wow, I'm holding it with the wrong hand, so it was weird, and my PS4, which I got for Christmas. Now, the PS4 doubles as a Blu-ray player and a DVD player, so that takes care of all of that, and the television, I can just, that's how I watch the stuff. I also have this nice little, mini, CRT, with a VHS player built in, and usually some of my friends will come over, and then we'll just all hop on the bed and just kind of lay back and watch a Disney movie or a clamshell, or if you know what a clamshell is. I guess it's very, very possible that there are people who don't know what clamshells are that are watching this. Basically, what a clamshell is this type of casing for a VHS. Like, it looks like a clam. And I'll put that. I'll bring that into my room. And some books. And books is another thing that I'm not going to be able to bring a whole lot of, but I'll bring, some of my favorite comic books. I'll bring my favorite books for sure, and then books that I plan on reading. Luckily, I have 2 Kindles, so I've been purchasing books on electronically now when I have the money for it, but it's still cheaper to buy a used physical copy than it is a digital copy. Other things I'm going to take are the stuff on my walls, because that's one big thing that a lot of people who come in my room say is my room has a lot of character because of all the things I have on my walls. Like, I have that. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say like I have this and this and this, but I'm planning on definitely covering my walls and my ceiling with my posters and framed pictures and paintings and stuff, because I really want to bring that life to me. It'll just be really weird because there's one thing that's been on my wall ever since this room has been mine, because I used to share this room with my brother, but ever since we made that split, I've had this Darth Vader fathead on my wall, and this will be the first time I will ever be living in a room since getting it without it in there. Now, it would be cool to bring it along and set it on the wall, but it's just not worth all the effort. And there's other things I'm not going to be take with me. I'm not going to be able to take my props tub. I'm not going to be able to take my projector screen, my mini pool table underneath my bed. And there's a lot of things, unfortunately, that I really, want to bring with me, but I just got to cut down on what I actually have the space for. Now, I don't know exactly how big the room is. I'm hoping to at least bring in one bookshelf, but if I can bring in 2 or 3 bookshelves, that would be even better, because that way I could fit some of my camera equipment, some of my recording stuff, have my own table for my laptop, that kind of stuff, because it comes with a desk and it comes with a dresser and stuff, so we'll really see where that's going. But yeah, that's basically what I plan on bringing with me. I definitely am going to keep stuff here at my parents' home, so I still have access to it. I'm not going to pay for storage or anything to make sure it's closer. It's fine and it's safe here. But yeah, so that's basically that. If you have any questions about stuff you see in the background, like I mentioned earlier, feel free to comment or let me know what you want me to talk about, or if there's anything about me that you want to learn about, like where I grew up, what I'm doing in school, my favorite things, that kind of stuff. I would be more than happy to talk about that to you too. Just let me know in the comments below, and go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day. Alright? I'm really enjoying the vlogging, as I've said, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. So, love ya, and see you later. Bye.